So it's the biggest summer coming up, 48 nations, the biggest World Cup we have ever seen, and so many of those players that you just saw will be playing on CBS next season when club football returns. For Marcelo, it's coming stateside. How excited are you, by the way, for the World Cup to be here?
Listen, I'm excited because I knew what soccer was in 90 and 94 when we played in the World Cup in 94 and how much it's grown over 30-plus years. So this is just going to be a coming out party, and I think you see a lot of these guys that you see on TV this summer, I think are going to turn their eye a little bit at what we have here in the United States and MLS.
So true. I mean, we talk about France, Spain, England potentially being some of the favourites to win the World Cup. We were just talking, though, about Kai Havertz and Germany and where some of the players that have had an amazing Champions League campaign stand with club football. What do you think, Grell, with where he'll be in the ranks with the German national team come this summer?
He's going to be an important piece for what he brings in the World Cup. Marcelo can tell you more than anyone. He's playing 3 of them, but you need experience at the highest level. So obviously European football, you need experience scoring goals. You need experience obviously playing in World Cup. So I think he's going to bring all that. And he's in a good moment. Goal he scores tonight, like Troy said it, I don't know that many strikers that would even think about hitting it there, the cadence he takes to get there as well. So he's a fundamental piece of what Germany want to do.
And not only, obviously, has he got 2 goals in 2 appearances with Germany in the last World Cup, but he's also among the very elite few that have scored in multiple Champions League finals. To be up there with the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo is second to none, Troy.
Absolutely, and Mandzukic as well was fantastic. But he's been good. I think when he's been injured, Arsenal look a different team. I don't think with Gyökeres up there, they don't have that person that can link the play. His goal tonight, look at this. Again, it looks simple to most people, but the pace, the power, and then this bit of poise now, just to calm down, and then just to go near and high, this is a really good finish. Again, if we're being really, really particular, we say, could the goalkeeper come out maybe and close the angle? Maybe. But from a striker's point of view, if you were coaching any young player, you'd be saying, that's how you finish in that scenario. High and near post is a wonderful finish.
Everybody talks about France, though, and especially with PSG winning tonight, with the amount of talent this French national team has. Not only do they have a starting 11, Nige, but they also have a bench that could potentially compete among the very few in the World Cup this summer. Yeah,
the French are, for me, the most talented squad in this World Cup right now. When you talk about talent, strength and depth, the French have it all. The only thing that will stop the French is the French themselves. And we're talking a French national team where Camavinga didn't even make it. That's just how scary it is. The talent they have is just truly immense. And they are, for me, going in there as the favourites when you look at the squad of players that have available. When
you say the French can get in their own way, Mbappe's a big piece of that, would you say? Well,
yeah. Whether they have incidents in the camp or whatever it is, or disagreements, that could maybe play a part to derail this French team. But if Didier Deschamps could keep a lid on that and keep them together, as he's done before, there shouldn't be any stopping them. Watch a friendly game where they played Brazil. They just made Brazil look so ordinary. It's just too scary how talented they are. They went a man out and they were phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
The Mbappes and the Cristiano Ronaldos of the world, they're like difficult ones because you look at how many goals they score. You look at all the records they break on an individual level. You look at everything they give your team and you're like, these guys are the best in the world. They actually make your team worse because they make your team more predictable. It's a massive ego you have to manage every single day in the changing room. Other guys feel like they just always need to feed that player as well, right? What does he think about me? What does he think about the project? So
they got to buy in.
They got to buy in.
Argentina bought in to Messi. We're going to do this for Messi. We're going to roam. We're going to fight. You do your thing. But they relied on him. And look at every game, little intricate passes in between. They're always looking for him. I'm not sure France wants to do that. I'm not sure that Portugal wants to do that with those 2 players. So I think there's the setback you're talking about. They're going to get in their own way. That could be their problem.